Hello, this is Alicia Cristalis.
And Candy Gilberstadt.
And today we're going to discuss discrimination training.
So, discrimination is a term that's used in both classical and operant conditioning. It involves the ability to distinguish between two stimulus and similar stimuli. In both cases, it means only responding to certain stimuli, but not to those that are similar.
So, a discriminative stimulus definition is defined as a stimulus in the presence of which a particular response will be reinforced. Keeping with the letter discrimination program that we could use if the child was able to read, or if you could have a more generalized program of animals or colors, the teacher would say, point to an animal. If there is an animal on the table, the child would then point at it. This will lead to reinforcement. The reinforcement could be praise, which is well done, or it could be through delivery of a generalized reinforcer, such as a piece of candy. An everyday example would be if you went to wash your hands and wanted hot water. The hot water tap would be the discriminative stimulus in this situation, because selecting the hot tap will lead to delivery of reinforcement, which is the hot water to wash your hands. And now I'll lead Candy through a discriminative stimulus training exercise. So today we're going to be showing Candy a generalized screen of having her choose between colored animals. And so what we'll work on is having her point the mouse to the correct response. So we're going to try and have her discriminate between what is an animal and what is a colored animal. So right now we have all animals on the screen. So I want Candy to point the mouse at the frog. I'll say, Candy, please point to the mouse towards the frog. And she would go and press the green frog. Way to go, Candy!
Yay!
Hey. And I'll say, Candy, can you point to the hippopotamus? No, Candy, that's not the hippopotamus. That is a brown cat.
Whoops.
Candy, can you find any animal that is pink?
Yes, it's a mouse.
Yes, that is the correct one. The pink mouse is up here in the upper right corner. So Candy is very good at choosing colors and animals. So now we'll move on to something a little bit more difficult. And this would be matching to a sample. This is conditional discrimination training, and it's often used with children with autism or children having to learn the difference in patterns or items. And so it goes from a more generalized item such as these are all transportation, modes of transportation, to being able to choose the correct mode of transportation. So conditional discrimination training will have Candy choose the same selection, which must be the correct one with one conditional stimulus versus the two incorrect answers. So in the first sample, Candy, which would be the correct answer for this picture up at the top?
The picture, the bottom left.
Which is a bike.
Yay.
And so Candy chose the correct mode of transportation. So in sample 2, which mode of transportation would you use to go to visit your grandma?
The blue van, the blue van.
All right, good job, Candy. Way
Yay.
to go. So that is our discrimination training. Thank you for joining us today.